He played golf at UT, but knew that his future was in business. He moved on to Wall Street, where his UT degree allowed him to grab a leadership role at an early age. Soon, the family business brought him back home, where he would take 2 companies public and transform the convenience store industry by creating brands that would grow to be worth billions. For his business acumen, his philanthropy, and his unwavering support of his alma mater, Sam Susser is worthy of induction into the McCombs Hall of Fame.
Finishing up high school, I had a number of college options because of my golf. And one of them was a 4-year full ride to Rice. But my dad arranged a series of meetings, one with several businessmen, a couple are in the room tonight.
The one thing I pointed out to him is if you intend to do business in Texas, the business connections that you can make at University of Texas Business School are unparalleled, and that you should take that opportunity, and he followed through.
Salmon Brothers was the hot shop back in the mid-'80s. They had thousands of applications for about 30 spots in the analyst class, and somehow I was able to snag one of them. I moved back to Corpus Christi at age 24 and joined the family business.
He was on Wall Street, and I think he got the call from his dad that we need you to come down here.
It's a tough time for our business as well as for every family-owned business in Texas.
And I think he saw a real opportunity in the South Texas Valley region to put in a first-class convenience store chain.
There were 105 Circle K stores that we were able to acquire, but we had to switch from 7-Eleven to Circle K.
You know, I think eventually I was convinced, and still am, that he was the whole package, that he had all the key ingredients you needed to be a successful CEO.
In 2006, we were rebranding our primary fuel supply from Citgo to Valero, and we were changing the brand in the stores from Circle K to Stripes. Stripes are in, Circles are out. We just had a lot of fun with the billboard and the radio, and it's still something that's talked about in South Texas. And so we opened the first Laredo Taco, I think, in 2002, but it didn't work until we did the tortillas by hand and rolled them out in the front of the store where our customers could see they really were handmade, and our food was being made by people that knew the difference between good Mexican food and bad.
His lead item was a 99-cent taco that people would line up for the food, and not just for the gasoline and all the items you can buy in a convenience store. But that was the backbone of their chain, and that was a major part of their reputation. It turned out to be wildly successful.
He took what was a 5-store convenience store operation and built it into what ultimately became a Fortune 500 company with roughly 12,000 employees.
We sold the company on August 29, 2014. It was very bittersweet. I was literally crying like a baby when we took that final vote in the boardroom.
This was his baby. He took it from 5 stores to several hundred. And it was a difficult decision for him. Also, you know, it was the only public company in Corpus Christi, which had been the home to several generations of his family.
But when you look at what he built over the course of 25 years, and you look at what he and the board sold the company for, it's an incredible accomplishment.
But also, he is someone that is given back to Texas. He is someone that is given to his local community. He's been involved in our state. He's very philanthropic. So I think for all of these reasons, he's very worthy of induction into the McCombs School Hall of Fame.